Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday, December 30 or the 30th of December. Welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, I do all things home and lifestyle, but yeah, welcome back. I normally don't start a vlog with a bonnet on, but child, if you saw what was under this, it need to come out. It's not that bad. It's bad. Look, my hair is literally sitting on top of this weave, and I'm not hot combing it anymore, so I'm gonna take this out. Remind me to never redo quick weaves. So apparently, I know I've done quick weaves before in the past. This is probably my third time or fourth. I don't remember. But I'm gonna get in the shower, and you're supposed to just wet it, and it's supposed to come off. Every single time I do this process, I'm always like, will it come out with my hair? I think it comes out with a little bit of hair, in my opinion. But I don't know, we moved. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. Oh, did I tell you? We're going to breakfast. My family is in town. From the last vlog, you know they're in town. This is the last week of the year. Happy New Year, you guys. If I haven't told you Happy New Year, I don't think I have. But Happy New Year. They're in town, so we're about to go to breakfast, and then we have a girls' night tonight. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be using the Ultra Moist 2 Chick conditioner and their shampoo. I've showed this before. This is their shampoo for dry, damaged hair, and I really like this duo because it's very moisturizing. I'm gonna be doing my hair pretty soon in a protective style, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna condition. I'm gonna use this deep condition, and then I'm gonna do finger coils. But let me get in the shower. I'm not gonna take you in the shower with me and take this out of my hair. And yeah. Okay, I'm back. Just in case I forget to tell you, when I come out the shower, what I'm gonna be using in my hair to do the finger coils in my natural hair is this product right here, child, because I can't see it backwards. The Mousse Def Texture Foam. I really like this because it, like it says, detangles, conditions, defines, and shines in one step. So this is basically a mousse, and I don't have to put anything into my hair. I could literally just wash my hair, leave it semi-wet, and then do my finger coils with this, and it comes out really nice. Hopefully it comes out nice this time, so my natural hair looks good. I may have to slightly shape up my cut because I haven't worn my natural hair out in a couple of months, so I don't know what the cut is giving, and I don't have time, obviously it's the end of the year, to go to a barber or anything, so I'm gonna do it myself. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. My sister downstairs says she's gonna help me finger curl my hair so that we can move quicker, then we can go to breakfast, and then period. Okay, we back. I feel so bloated from all my holiday big back activities, but we moved. Oh, this is the hair if you care. And it took forever to get off. So this was the cap she put, and then she glued the hair on. And never going back to her because that was a mission. I'm supposed to keep my hair wet, but I'm gonna try to form it or shape it. I feel like it came out with all my edges. Now I'm not gonna blame her for no edges, but still. Anyway, I just gotta pull it out and shape it. Like literally, y'all, you see that? Anyway, I'm never doing that again. That's just not for me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some off a little bit and go from there. But while we're here, let me give you an update on the console, because I feel like the last vlog it was kind of everywhere. Okay, now you can hear me. Bye, baby. It was kind of everywhere, and I want to tell you about the console table debacle, girl. I want to tell you about the console table stuff. Okay, let me hurry up because everybody waiting for me. Apparently, I was telling you that I need to pull this out and not just be like this, girl. Don't do this at home. That I bought the console table from Wayfair. No, Plank and Beam. I bought it from Plank and Beam. It wasn't the right color, so I returned it. That was a whole thing because when I tried to return it to them, I returned it and it was like, okay, you could keep it, but you have to dispose of it and take it to Goodwill and show us that you disposed of it with a receipt and stuff. I did all that. Never heard back from them for a week. Called back, they talking about, oh, the girl that was in charge of it, she was out sick, my bad. How many people you got in your department? 2? Anyway, that's not my business. I'm gonna mind the one that paid me. I was like, run me my money. They did. I bought the other console table from Wayfair. It was too dark, and then they were trying to tell me, no, that's it. I was like, baby, no, that is too dark. That is not it. So after that, I returned that. They wanted their stuff back, y'all. So we returned that, and now I'm gonna just go with the console table that I originally was gonna get from, where was I gonna go? That I originally was gonna get from Crate and Barrel. So that is the console table debacle. It's the end of the year, so I'm not gonna focus on that till maybe like February, child, because I have a lot of trips coming up. not a lot, girl. One major trip coming up, and the budget. So let me go do my hair and let's go to breakfast. And this is how we're gonna go. I look like I have no edges. I cannot live like this. I cannot. I'm not doing that thing ever again. And yes, I feel like it did come out with hair because I was struggling in that bathroom. Straight struggling. Was that me?
That's you, Tony?
Oh, girl.
What you washing?
I'm watching that.
Oh.
Girl. I'm using this camera.
No, if I'm doing it right.
I can't even see. Just do this.
I gotta see
You
how.
see it?
Okay. Do you have to be like a certain way, or does it matter? A size? You ever did this before?
Yeah.
And how was it?
Oh, okay. Oh, good. This is the only way I wear it. All right, guys, this is the hair. When I tell you I rush like nobody's business, I look insane, but this is how we're going. I am wearing a Skims from last year tracksuit. Is this a tracksuit? Jumpsuit? This is like the, girl, you don't care. It's from Skims. I don't think they sell this, the actual pants anymore, but they sell the top. It is freezing outside. It's like 18 degrees. Look, literally no edge right here. We ain't gonna talk about it. We rushed to get this done. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm just gonna go as a natural sis, and we'll take it out later before girls' night. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm back home. It is quite literally freezing outside, but we move. I'm about to go to girls' night. I did a little something with my makeup. I don't know how to do a lip, so don't ask. I am wearing this bodysuit. My stomach is, it's the holidays. Okay, just call it what it is. It's the holidays, and I've been big back. We're home. Oh, I was saying that I put this unitard. What is this on? I don't know if you can see this whole unitard, but it is flared on the bottom. It's flared on the bottom. I've worn this before in the fall. I don't know why am I wearing it in 18-degree weather, but we move, and I'm wearing this sweater. I got this from Amazon. I don't know if it's still on Amazon, but it's such a cute purple sweater. I'm gonna put it on. I wanted to not put it on before I put fragrance, but we can just put it on. Okay, let me see if you can see the sweater a little bit better. And the sweater goes on like this. Will it keep me warm? No. But we're going in the car, then into the restaurant, then into, did I tell you candle making class? Candle making class. So it'll keep me warm enough. I am about to spray myself down for my base. I am wearing Forever Mood. I am her. I wear this a lot. I've worn it down. I want her new fragrance that she came out with. Let me spray this down. And I think I'm only gonna wear two today. I'm gonna wear Prada Paradox, just a regular. I got this for Christmas, and I love Prada Paradox Intense. I got the regular, and it works. Let me spray the back. I fluffed out my hair just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit, not too much. I have very fine hair, so over the couple of days, I'll fluff out more. Just a little bit. If my hair was thicker, it would look, if I fluff it out any more right now, it's gonna puff right back out because I did this style really fast. So it's fine. Every time I put it out more, my foundation will get thicker and thicker, and no more quick weaves, child, no more quick weaves. So let's go ahead. We are going to wait, based on the time, I don't know if we're going to go to the candle making class. It's 4:15. We are going to the candle making class, and then after that, we're going to dinner to Real Tacos, my favorite taco spot in Atlanta. They have a lot of locations in Atlanta and North Atlanta. And this morning, I know you know we went to Flavor Rich. So let's go. This is the fit. The bodysuit, this is from Amazon. This is from Amazon. And my shoes I'm wearing, honestly, none of this is 18-degree weather appropriate, but child, this is what I'm wearing. We're going in and out. All right, let's go.
Do you want us to write on here?
Yes, you can do
Do
it
we
now.
write? Oh, we write on here. Oh,
You done with your
but
paper?
I gotta keep the pen.
You can take the pen with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
But prior to that, we just do the smell.
Yeah, I squeeze. Oh, we gotta do two together and then.
Squeeze them and move around to give it smell. Yeah, both will make sense. Just give it castor oil.
The tobacco? I told you. No, it popped on me, child.
Okay, this is not bad.
Woo!
How much of it? Some sticks are stronger than others.
Ooh, this one had coffee where you at, John. That's your problem.
Because of the pomegranate and the blueberry.
I think I don't like the hibiscus at all. That's the problem. I want a hint of hibiscus.
Damn it, it fell out the thing. I have one job.
Ooh, Lord. You said slow, you said slow, you said slow. Side up like that, right?
Correct. Too much. I was playing.
All the single ladies, don't
Pay them any attention.
cry my tears for you.
Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Period. Don't be mad when you see that he wanted.
Whoa.
Then you should have put a ring on it. Oh.
Period. Thank you for teaching me those last lyrics. I didn't know she said that. Is that you done to me? I'm not gonna do all that body stuff that you but it caused me to act such in a crazy way.
Get it, Journal.
Whatever it is that you do, what you do, what you're doing.
All right, you guys, we just got to Real Tacos. We're going inside now. We are in the little location. I'm freezing. Jonah, man. Wait, let's go this way. Let's go this way. We are in the Duluth location. Girl decided to dress like it's fall. My sister dressed like it's fall too. Oh my God, it's so cold. We're rushing to go inside. The candle making class was so much fun. Ooh. Oh my God, what if it's not open? Okay, it's open. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry for the footage. My hand's shaking, y'all. Okay, let's get inside. Hello. Wait, cute. Hey guys, happy new year. I spent the new year with so much joy hanging out with my family, and I know you haven't seen me as much because the house is full of people. There's like so much people here. So today's the 1st of January. I said happy new year, right? Yeah, happy new year, girl. So we're about to go to Pond City Market. That is one of my favorite places to go in Atlanta. We're about to go and I'm gonna take you with me. I feel like we haven't sat down and talked, but there's so much going on. This is a very heavy week. If you've been here for a while, you know annually my family comes down in December to come visit me, and they're here for a week and we gotta show them a good time. So yeah, let's go to Pond City Market and hopefully soon we can just chit chat. Hey you guys, it's Friday, January 2nd. I'm sorry I've been gone. I have guests in town. My family is in town. I don't remember if I said it or not. But anyway, we're having a charcuterie board night. It is my first time doing a charcuterie board and I wanted to do it with you. It is so loud downstairs because they're watching the show Something Apart. I forgot the name of the show, but I'll put it on the screen. It's all her fault. It's all her fault. Girl, I don't watch drama, but that I ain't finna hold you. That show is actually pretty good. I think it's on Prime. Either Peacock or Prime. One of them that show commercials. It ain't Netflix because they say they pay for them. No, it's one of them. Anyway, it's all her fault. It's when the nanny steals, one of the nannies steals the son and he's missing. It's good, it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna make a charcuterie board for the first time. I'm so excited. I didn't go to, I watched Leah make them like a lot of times, maybe 2 or 3 times, and it inspired me to make one too. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but it was just too far from me today, so I went to a mix of Target and Publix. I went to Target for some other stuff and I just grabbed some stuff, and then I went to Publix. So when you see the things and you're like, oh, it's weird, don't matter. I cheated a little and I'm gonna show you how I cheated, but I just wanted to make it with you and figured since I like hosting, I think some of you like hosting, it will be cool to do it together. My sister had the bright idea that each of us was gonna make a board. So she's gonna make a nacho board. She is gonna make a nacho board and I'm gonna show you when she's done. I am gonna make a cheese board, savory and sweet cheese board. This is all the things I have laid out. And my brother-in-law, he made some wings and it looks good. So let me show you what I got. Okay. Remember I told you that I cheated a little, so hold the criticism. So these 2 boards are my serving boards. I got them from Home Goods. They have a lot of, well, at least the Home Goods I went, they have a lot of them there. And these little, well, I don't know what they call these small bowls, ramekin bowls. Let me see if, it just says small bowl. From Target. I got these from Target. I have to remember to link it for you. It's really small. You could just, look, put it on the board like this and it looks like this. I don't know if Amazon has any smaller ones, but this is as small as Target had. I only got 3. Honestly, I think I need more, but we're just gonna work with 3. When I say I cheated, I got this honey ham and turkey party tray, mostly because the kids are gonna be eating from this too, and I figured I don't wanna waste any of the good things. So I got a party tray. It comes with honey ham and turkey and smoked turkey, honey ham, jack cheese, cheddar cheese, and round crispy crackers. Then, okay, let's go in order. I got another charcuterie tasting board from Target. This one has the multigrain crackers, some Castelvetrano olives, Italian dry salami, dark chocolate salami, some Calabrese salami, and some white cheddar cheese. So I thought this was cool. And here is when I kind of did whatever. Let's start with the cheese. I got this Gouda cracker cut cheese. It's already cut into crackers from Good and Gather. I thought it was kind of cool. I got these Boar's Head goat cheese from Publix, cranberry cinnamon. I don't know how that's going to taste, but I'll let you know. These I know how they taste because I be putting them on my pizza when we make fresh pizza. The Bel Giaco fresh mozzarella. These are snacking ones, so I'm obviously not going to open all of them and just open enough of them for us to use. This one I'm so excited about. Alut, I'm probably saying that wrong. Spinach and artichoke soft spreadable cheese. I got these. Now, I don't know if Laughing Cow goes on boards, but I was like, you know what? It's going to go on my board, child. Garlic and herb, Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow I know I like. And then we're going to go to the sweet spreads. This I got from Publix. It's the I don't know what it is, but it is a fruit paste pear. It's divine with cheddar and blue cheese. I don't got no blue cheese, so it's gonna have to be divine with whatever I got. Fig chili spread from Dalmatia. I'm excited about this. Actually, my brother-in-law and I is excited because look, it is spicy. It's spicy, but I don't know where it says. The chili part makes it spicy. Why does someone open? Okay, it says it's a glaze for meats or veggies. Our fig chili spread is perfect for all those looking for a perfect balance of sweetness and spice. Then I got some basic raspberry preserves. I got some True Fruit Nature Strawberry with white and milk chocolate. I wanted to try these milk chocolate caramel pretzel crunchy clusters. These are the crackers I got. Garlic and chive pita crackers, some sesame crisp, some wheat entertainment crackers. I think there's like 3 different kind Oh no, this is just wheat entertainment crackers, like dead serious. Anyway, and these, okay, you ever flew Southwest? If you flew Southwest before and you got their snacks, you know exactly what it is. I'm gonna put the name of these pretzels on the screen. I found a big bag of them from Costco. They are so good, so addicting. I don't know why I bought these, but they're so addicting. I'm also gonna put this on the cheese board. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this together. I forgot to show you, but I also got some red seedless grapes.
Let's run the other way, though.
Love, how are you? It is Sunday, January 4th, I think it is, and I am wrapping up my daughter's gift. This morning we are heading to Great Wolf Lodge for her birthday. My family literally just left this morning. We had a great time, but I'm so overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. The house is a mess. Everything is a mess. And I'm about to head out of town. We're only gonna be gone for like one night for Great Wolf Lodge. We actually haven't been all year, which is unlike us, but earlier this year, instead of Great Wolf, which we used to do annually since 2020, we went to Kalahari Resorts, which I love so much. If you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen it. I haven't actually pinned at the top of my TikTok page, but we had such a great time. That was my first time. We had to fly to Texas because there's not a Kalahari. Sorry if this is making noise. There's not a Kalahari Resorts in Georgia. Boo-hoo. So we flew to Texas so they could go there for, it was fall break, but my son's birthday falls during fall break, so a family vacation and a birthday, love that for me. Get to experience something. I love gifting my family experiences, but yeah, that was fun. Anyway, all that to say is for her birthday, which is tomorrow, she is going to Great Wolf Lodge for one night, and I am wrapping her gifts the night before. I try to give myself grace because I've been ripping and running all of December. I was in Miami the last week of November. My best friends came into town the following week for 5 days. Then I had a busy 2 week of work. Then my family work and obviously like a whole mess of outings, which you're gonna get tired of me saying that. I documented some of them on TikTok, but yeah, I've just been busy. The holiday season was a lot. Actually, it was worse last year, so I'm grateful. Worse in meaning like tiredness, not like I didn't have fun. I had a blast, but you know, as a mom, we carry all these invisible loads all the time, so sometimes it can be a lot. Like this last week was a lot, but I made it through and I have a lot of memories. I used to be so type A, especially in my 20s. Like in my career, I used to be so type A. When I become a mom, I slowly became, I used to say I was a type A, type B-ish, but I'm starting to be completely type B, you guys. I guess in certain aspects of my life, the military systems of doing stuff is starting not to work for me. Like, I'm like, girl, I cannot. And I used to be so hard on myself about like I'm still kind of hard on myself because like that guilt still eats at me. I mean, she's gonna get the gift, but it eats at me that I'm waiting the day before, the day of the trip to pack it. I didn't have any time. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I didn't have the time. This is the time that I had. I wanted to be present for my guests. and I was doing other stuff. So now I'm packing it. I debated back and forth if I wanted to take you to Great Wolf Lodge with me, because you know, whenever I start getting overwhelmed, I completely shut down and just try to focus on the task at hand. But I was like, you know what, it's fine. I kind of just, anything I could share to make your life easier or to give you tips for the future, if you would like to do something like that, if I have the energy, I'll share it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you with me and give you as much information as possible. I kind of wish I was able to give you more information about Kalahari. What other information I could give? It's totally different from Great Wolf Lodge, but honestly, I would expend too much energy going into it. If you have a TikTok, go onto my TikTok. It is pinned, and you will see a little bit of information. Is it on Instagram? No, I didn't post it on Instagram. But Kalahari Resorts is an option. It is pricier, in my opinion, than Great Wolf Lodge, and there's many locations. They just don't have one in Georgia, so I had to fly out. But I would definitely highly recommend Kalahari Resorts. If you're new here, we are a water park family. We love water parks, especially indoor water parks. So yeah, for her birthday this year, I normally always do 5 gifts, a gift from each person. So my gift to her is, she loves stuffy, like stuffed animals. So my gift to her is a Build-A-Bear, because I don't know if every Great Wolf Lodge resort has one, but the Build-A-Bear, like there's like a Build-A-Bear workshop. She's never been, none of my kids have ever been, and I was like, you know what, I want to gift that to her. So I'm gonna gift her, she's making her own Build-A-Bear, and then I'll just say I bought all the gifts, child, so I'm naming who getting what. In here, she wanted an art set, so I got her paint, art, like things like that, a whole bunch of art stuff from Amazon, paint cups. This is so cute. I am not a bad rapper, girl. The light is on, it's so bright. I don't know if you can see. That light is so bright. I think I fixed it. I'm still a little bright. It doesn't have to be bright. Uggs, some Ugg boots. I never opened this, just some plain black and white Ugg boots. I got her a robot from Amazon. She wanted a robot because her little brother got one for Christmas. They're kind of actually pretty cool, and she's really into arts and crafts. She won a coloring set or something like that. This one I got from Amazon as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these, and we're going to head out. Sorry girl, I'm back. I'm just in a chatty mood. I'm just rapping, and I was just talking to God and just telling him that I'm exhausted, and not in the way I think I'm a mom exhausted. I don't know if dads get exhausted like that, but I'm a mother exhausted. Like just carrying the whole family and everything that needs to be done, and all the things, and then work, and I'm just exhausted, and I want to put some baskets down. Like, I'm just tired. And then her birthday at the top of the, I'm just tired, y'all. I'm tired. I had posted this somewhere, and it was like, I know exactly where I posted it, but I'm not gonna say it because I know y'all gonna be like, oh my god, every time they get on TikTok, all you is TikTok, Instagram. I get it. But just last year, 2025, I felt like I carried a low-level hum of anxiety all year, because I'm constantly thinking about the future, constantly thinking about the next day, the next morning, what's gonna happen, what do I need to do to make sure everybody is okay. Because as mothers, you just feel as if, not just you feel like you the boss, like you don't do it, they don't eat, you don't do it, they don't shower, you don't do it, it's you. My battery died. Anyway, I wasn't saying because the battery died, but some things are just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody ever tells you being an entrepreneur, it's easy, girl, bye. You are the CEO, the creative mind, the assistant manager, you everything. You're everything. So that has been a lot this year for me. They always say, you know, I've said that before. I think I was telling my sister, when you ask God for a blessing, don't be surprised when it rains, because out of rain is like how your garden flourishes, it grows. Yeah, okay. Living in answered prayers, but that doesn't make it easy. And then the loads that are not invisible. My father has been all year has been hard. is all I can say. It's just been hard. And when I tell you, it's been living rent-free in my brain. Like, you know, when your brain is carrying a lot and there's a little spot, not even like a big spot that's just trying to get bigger and bigger and you're just trying to contain it. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot, and I'm tired of carrying it, but I can't. There's nothing I or my family can do beyond just trusting God. I'm exhausted. Emotionally, mentally, I'm just tired. And all the other things. And I'm only just saying it because I know you get it. Like, you just understand. Because we all go through the seasons, you know? Seasons of life where some seasons are especially harder than others. And you have no choice but to trust and keep going. And then while you're hanging on by a thread, you gotta be like, do you need socks? You need to go to the doctor. You gotta do this, you gotta do this. And no one is taking care of you but God. And you have to keep your ears open for the Holy Spirit at the same time. It's a lot. It can be a lot. People tell me I carry it well, but I don't feel like I carry it well. I feel like I'm just hanging on. Just hanging on. And it's crazy because my husband, he carries a lot. When I tell you I wouldn't touch what he's carrying with a 10-foot pole, he's the best husband ever. But I'm like, you do your side, I do mine. Because, whoo, I'm like, you okay? You ever saw that comedy sketch? I love that comedy sketch. And I always forget what it's called. When he was like, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. When he dropped off the person, and then he rolled down the window, and they getting beat up by an intruder, and he rolled down the window, like, you all right? You good? And then the intruder turned around, going towards him, he rolled. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, girl. Anyway, that's how I feel like when it comes to my husband. Just looking at him from afar. You okay? Well, all right. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking your ears off now and go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just wanted you to have a small insight of when I say I'm tired. It's not always like what you see on screen. It's not.
She was trying. Far behind and stuff,
nah.
You was just saying that?
No, that last day before school.
I guess so.
The whole line just to put. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm confused.
All the way to the end of the hall. Your birthday!
Yay! Okay, we finally made it to the room and we just got dressed. They went out so I can show you the room. Once you walk in is a bathroom that has a shower, and then it is like a sink area here. You hang your things. This is one of their suites, 2-bedroom suite. I think it's called a suite. I'll put it on the screen. Then we have a pull-out sofa. It's a nice size sectional with a pull-out sofa. Honestly, this room is pretty big. This suite is pretty big is what I was trying to say. Then we have a king size bedroom that has ample storage. I love me some ample storage. We are a party of 8 because she invited her friends. So we are a party of 8. Here is the room that comes in the king size room that comes with a shower. Look at the wolf theme. I love that. I love a theme. I'm a sucker for a theme. Then in the other side is the other bedroom that has 2 king beds, I think. No, 2 full beds or queen beds. It also has storage, which I love. And then some storage back here. But yeah, that is the whole room. They went to the water park. We are here for one night. What we did was we only live about 2.5 hours away. We drove here and then we drove here. I drove here a little bit early so they could enjoy the water park. You get to enjoy the water park a full day of the day of arrival. So that's pretty great. Check in the room. The room was just ready. So we went ahead and checked in, and then I look like a bloated fish. You guys, I've been eating so much during the holidays. It's fine. we came in, we checked in at 1, check-in supposed to be at 4, so thank you, Great Wolf. We checked in, we put all our stuff away, and they went down to the water park, and they gave us a free pizza and large soda. So there's that. I think I showed you I don't know if I showed you the wolf passes. So here is the wolf passes. I got one for each kid. I got a wolf pass package. And here is everything that's included in the Wolf Pass package. So all 5 of the kids have a Wolf Pass package, which I really, really like that it came with all of this that they can get to do. And I got the birthday bash package, which comes with plates, the cake I have to pick up, and some spoons. There was a balloons in here too. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't say sorry. Here's the balloons that came in here. And everything I got, oh, it says don't forget to pick up the cake. And then here, and then one large one topping pizza. I think that was the free one. But then with the birthday cake and the birthday bash, yeah, you get one for the birthday bash and you get the cake, and then you get a swipe and play for free. Then happy birthday from the Great Wolf. Happy birthday from the Great Wolf pack. That's pretty cool. And they gave us the free pizza when we came in that I was like really, really happy about. So far, everybody's having fun, and we're gonna go down to the water park now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It's Thursday. I've been back since Tuesday and I've kind of just been working. I've been cleaning the house little by little because it was a disaster when we left. The day we left for Great Wolf Lodge, my guest also left the same day, so it was kind of like we all rode off together, so I didn't really have any time to get the house together. And tomorrow I gotta get my hair done because I leave for a trip. I know, child. January is a lot for this family. It's a lot. My daughter's born at the top of January, obviously right after the holidays, and then I'm born, and I'm born in January, and my wedding anniversary is the day after my birthday. So every year we plan a cruise. If you're not new here, you know we go on an annual cruise, and this year we are going on Disney Destiny, one of Disney's newer boats. So I gotta get myself ready for that. I needed to wash my hair, and I think at this beginning of this vlog I took out my quick weave. I noticed that my hair has been a little bit dry and brittle, so I did a little bit of research and went out to Ulta really quick. I'm rushing because I have to take my kids to swim class. If you're a mom, you know. Gotta take my kids to swim, but I wanted to show you some things I picked up at Ulta to help my hair. I feel like I have hair loss here and hair loss here. I obviously struggle with a little bit of, again, if you're not new here, I struggle a little bit of alopecia up here, but my hair felt kind of dry, brittle, and snappy. And I know I didn't really want to do protein, like heavy protein, Afro G like I normally do. So I did some research and went and got some new products. I wasn't sure if the Oliplex was gonna be a little bit too harsh, so I wanted more moisture into my strands, so I picked up the Amika. I got the Amika Hydro Rush. I think there's another type of shampoo that they carry, but I needed moisture, so I got this. I'm not using my light because the light doesn't help focus on the product. Amika Hydro Rush, it's a shampoo that has hyaluronic acid and bio-fermented coconut water. It helps cleanse, deeply hydrate, nourish, and infuse extra dose of antioxidants. It's ideal for thick, coarse, dehydrated hair that has difficulty absorbing moisture. My hair has difficulty absorbing moisture, or at least I haven't been doing a great job. Then I got the Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Conditioner. Just gonna do everything you can to focus on my forehead and not this. And this one is just a conditioner that goes with it. Deeply hydrates, nourishes, and infuses an extra dose of antioxidant. Basically close to the same thing. But before I use these two Amika products, I'm going to use the Briogeo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, guys. Scalp Revival Dandruff Relief Shampoo with charcoal and 3% salicylic acid. I'm only going to use this on my scalp because sometimes I get scalp inflammation and I need like my follicles, my hair follicles to be like really cleansed. So I'm going to use this on my scalp, then go in with these two. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I should tell you how it felt to use it right after I use it or wait until I put my install in and take it out and see what my hair is like. I'm going to tell you anyway. If I feel a difference, I'll tell you. And then after I use the Briogeo shampoo, the one that is anti-dandruff, psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis shampoo. Girl, I butchered all that, I know. And the Amika products, I'm gonna go in with a mask, the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Let me know if you guys have used this. I know this is a very, not popular mask on the market, but it's a mask on the market that a lot of people use and said that it works really well. So I'm gonna use this mask, girl. If this is not focused, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and use this mask on my hair. So it blends rosehip, sweet almond, and argan oils with vitamin B5 and biotin to strengthen dry, damaged hair and help prevent future breakage. Shine and moisture are enhanced so hair looks and feels visibly healthier and stronger. I'm gonna leave this on my hair for 30 minutes with a cap. This, I'm only gonna massage my scalp for 60 seconds and then leave on for 2 minutes and rinse out. The shampoo, wash, rinse. Conditioner, I'm gonna leave it for like 5 minutes, wash, rinse. And then the last step is the Hydro Rush leave-in conditioner, intense moisture leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this as a leave-in, even though they kind of tell you not to go in with nothing, but I'm gonna moisturize my hair, okay? So I'm gonna put this as a leave-in and then I'm gonna blow dry on low heat and then I should be ready for my install. I'm gonna do that now. I'll see you later tonight after I come back from swim. Hey love, I am back. It is Saturday. I got my hair done yesterday, Friday, and you absolutely cannot pay me to take this off. Nope, ain't coming off. I'm just too comfortable, but I am back with the products that I was talking to you about before this clip, and we're gonna do this rapid fire. I don't know why I'm lying. I can't talk rapid fire to save my life. But let's talk about Briogeo Scalp Revival. Hopefully I said that right. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say. I need to use it more, but I did feel like my scalp was a little bit cleaner when I used that. Now, Amika Hydro Rush Shampoo. This smells so good. Smells so good, and it is so hydrating. Like, my hair was so slippery. This literally felt like a conditioner while I was using it. It felt so good. My hair was slipping through it, and I could feel the hydration while I was using this. Then, did I say it smelled good? Ciao. Then I went in with this. It has like a fruity type of smell. Like a fruit, like guava or something like that smell. But I don't know what the actual smell is, but I'm just telling you. The conditioner was even more hydrating than the shampoo. It really coated my strands, and by the time I got to this, I could literally detangle with my fingers, which I did. Because I brought a wide tooth comb, but all I needed was like my fingers. It went all the way through, but I was still experiencing breakage with that, but which makes sense. It's supposed to be for moisture. Then comes the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. Wow, this thing is, I showed you before because this may not focus, magic. The minute I put this in my hair, not even the whole 30 minutes and with no heat, maybe about 23 minutes I put it in because I was rushing, because remember I told you I had to take the kids to swim. I was rushing. Breakage stopped immediately. When I rinsed this out, not only did my hair feel stronger, there's a little bit of protein in here, but it's very moisturizing as well. My hair didn't feel dry after, and the breakage stopped. I was able to run my hand. Yeah, I was able to run my hands through and no breakage at all. This is like a miracle. I highly, and I only used it one time, highly recommend it. No breakage at all. It kind of reminds me of the Afro G two-step, but it's like, how do I say that? It's a deep conditioning mask and not like a protein like Afro G is. So good, I highly recommend it. Then I went in with this Hydro Rush Intense Moisture leave-in. This was really good too. It provided a lot of slip in my hair, and it dried fast. Although maybe because my hair is short. I really recommend it, and it smells really good. And then I forgot to show you these, the Sacred Drops. I ended up getting them. I did some research with chat and like other things to use, and it said that with consistent use in every day, it is helpful. So I did go in my edges and where I felt like I had hair loss. Not felt good, I had hair loss here, and in the crown of my head. I'll be using that. And yeah, that's the review. Anyway, that's that. While I'm here, remember when we went ice skating? Was it this vlog? Yeah, in the beginning of the vlog, we went ice skating. We went to Pantry Market. So how do I share this without not sharing? I kind of want your opinion, right? Because was I exaggerating? Because I still feel like this was left unread. Like I didn't take control like I wanted. So we're at Pantry Market. I was with my whole family, but there was a lot of kids. All right, we went up there, and I have children. You know how many children I have. We went up to Pantry Market, and you know when you're out with your kids, when I'm out with my kids, let me not speak for everybody, but when I'm out with my kids, right, you gotta keep your eyes on them. I have an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and no, I have an 8-year-old, a now 6-year-old, because no, she wasn't 6 at the time, so 8, 5, 4-year-old, but she was about to be 6 in a couple of days. You gotta keep your eyes on your kids while you're out with them. But my children, my eldest 2 are a little bit older. Now, I'm speaking purely with your kids. How do I say this without, I want to say without like putting all their business out there on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But as a mother that you may be a mom that have children that are let's say disabilities or things that they're working on, right? Either way, you gotta, you know. So I'm out with my kids at Pantry Market, and I felt the need to I'm like, okay, you guys are a little bit older. If you've been to the Skyline Park, what I'm talking about, it's like on the top of a building, but it's a small space. Like you could kind of like do this and you can see everything. But I felt comfortable because I had several adults with me, and there was a 10-year-old with me that's older than my kids. And I'm like, okay, bet, it's such a small space. I'm gonna let you guys roam a little free. Keep my eyes constantly on my 4-year-old, right? Normally if it's just me and Davidson, we're more eagle-eyed, but I wasn't. Now, one of my children, I'd be having to, hey, stop jumping around, stand still, it's okay, take a breather. Not all the way their fault, but still, that is my child that, hey, take a breather, stand still, don't bump anybody, say excuse me. They're not doing it on purpose. If you get what I mean, you know what I mean. It's not on purpose, right? But that day I was like, how bad could it be? Right? So we are having fun, giggling, whatever. And I see my 10-year-old niece, and I'm like, hey, what's up? You doing good? She's like, yeah, but she kind of have a stink face. I'm like, okay, why your face stink? What's going on? She's like, oh, I don't like that girl right there. I turn over, I see between the age, I'm just going off of looks. I'm like, you're looking like you're 21 to 25, around that age range, skin colored like us, right? I'm like, you know, pretty cute, look like they're in college, all her friends, whatever, put together in my book. I'm like, oh, that's a grown person. What do you mean? I don't like her because she told so-and-so, you better stop moving around. No, I think she said something like, I know what it ended with that pissed me off, that had my heckles rolls like a mom. She was like, dang, what's wrong with you, jit? Something like that. Anyway, jit, right? Now, me already knowing my child, I know he did whatever he did to offend her, he did it. Meaning bumping, shoving, excited, whatever, just this. Right? I know he did it. That wasn't the issue, because I'm like, dang. Immediately I felt bad, because I'm like, dang, you should have had a closer eye on him. You should have just been, look, and I gave the talk, don't bump nobody, say excuse me, whatever, but this person cannot, you know, they're working on the strategies to help it, right? And it's not like over the top, like, you know, I should have had him in a straight jacket, stroller. It's not over the top, it ain't like that. It's subtle. It's subtle, like, you know, dancing in the line, just subtle. Not like I'm doing too much, like, you know, subtle, right? But it must have been that day to the point where it agitated somebody else, and they literally spoke to my child and said, yo, what's wrong with you, jit? 25-year-old female to my child. Now immediately I looked at her, I'm like, who said it? And she pointed at the girl again. I'm like, do I go up to her? Do I say something? Because at this point I'm like, why are you talking to somebody else's child? Not, you could have easily said, hey, can you calm down just a little bit? Or, you know, been like, excuse me, or something like that. But they're like, yo, calm down, jit. That's how my niece said it came off. That is just very specific to make up. I could be projecting, but I just felt like it was specific. I literally felt I really wanted to walk up to her and say something. Of course, I suddenly went off on that person, my kid, and was like, hey, I already told you. And for the rest of the day, I had that person on a tight leash. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna have nobody disrespecting my kids. I guess I'm bringing it up because it's like one of those things that I fear. It's one of the fears I have as a mom, among other things, is having my dark-skinned son who has, you know, and being nervous them growing up and how they're going to be perceived by the world or how they're going to be treated. And I know I cannot protect my children forever, but at that point I really wanted to walk up to this girl, and I literally stopped this girl because we went from location to location for hours ready to say, hey, you don't just go to people's children and tell them stuff. Like, did he step on your foot? Did he beat you up? You could have waited for an adult. You could have just moved from the situation. Like, would you have spoke to somebody else's kid? It's not about the speaking, it's the what you said and the way you said it. Because run up. Because I was ready to the point I was staring at her and I was giving her the evil eye. My niece was like, you know, auntie, because she know, excuse me? And I asked her, I'm like, did what you call it say anything back? Because they have been my other child. Okay? She's like, no, they didn't even notice. Of course you didn't notice. Like, you know, like, stick up for yourself. Anyway, I feel like I'm going on a rant, but I'm like, I just feel like that stuck with me. And I'm like, should I have said something to that person? Should I have kept a more vigilant? How much do you let go? Like, how much do you let go? I don't know, it just stuck with me, and it really, really bothered me because I felt like you shouldn't have been speaking to no one's child. Like, I just don't see myself speaking to another. I mean, I guess if, you know, you was cartwheeling and you bumped my feet, I would have like, excuse you. And that's it. But I was not gonna be like, yo, what's up, Jit? Like, I don't know, maybe that's the Gen Z lingo. It bothered me, okay? It really bothered me. It really bothered me because I was more mad at the person than my child, because my child cannot control. It's not something, they're working on it. Strategies, they're working on it. But it wasn't to the point where like I felt the need, like I'm like, girl, it was not that. It wasn't that intense. You bother, go somewhere else. That's a child. That's like being on the plane and the child is crying and you looking at the child like, why are you crying? Do you have kids? Do you have? Because I felt like if you had kids, you was not going to step up to my son. And at that point, I'm about to fight. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. Let me know what you think. Do you feel that she was right to like speak to him in that manner? Because I feel like that was rude. I would never be speaking to people I don't know. That's rude. I feel like that was rude. Should I have to send her? Because I wanted to say something to her, but I didn't say nothing because Jesus, the Holy Spirit was watching me. Like, he was on my side. Don't say nothing, don't do nothing, don't breathe. I was like, okay. Because I've been saved by the blood. Okay. But I had my eye on my kid and I had an eye on her. Say something again. Yes, I'm his mom. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's go downstairs. Let's do the pantry and let's do other stuff because, yeah. Let's go. Okay, I am now downstairs. You remember the candles I made with my sister? This one I titled Unwind With Me. This one smells so good. Now I forgot what I have in this. I should have put what I had in it, but these smell good. I was afraid when you go to these candle classes that the candles would not like actually burn. Not burn, but like it wouldn't have no throw is what I'm trying to say. Like you wouldn't smell the fragrance, but I can actually smell the fragrance of the fragrance I created. So if you're in Atlanta, I do highly recommend. In Metro Atlanta, I do highly recommend that studio. But yeah, and this one is a 2-wick. And I love the packaging that I chose too. Very springish. Okay, I am in the pantry now. Girl, excuse my belly. I'm so bloated. I feel so much better though. I feel like these past few days have been heavy. I've been really busy. But I feel so much better now that the holidays are over. Did I tell you Happy New Year? Happy New Year, child. I feel so much better, and I know I'm gonna feel even better when I go on my trip. Let's open this first because I know last time I didn't open it. This came a couple of days ago, and I actually should have been opened it. So let's see what we have. I really hope that works out. Okay, I'm not gonna bother to show you the brand because what's the point of showing you the brand if it don't work out? But it may work for you. You see, that's why I go back and forth with that. All right. Oh, that is so cute. I love when the brands do like the extra stuff that you don't read. But it was just so nice of them to do that. Okay, please fit, baby Jesus. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, here goes the moment of truth. Oh, this is the wrong way. Wait. Okay. This is cute. Okay. This is cute. Do you see that? Yeah, girl, I know you see it. This is real cute. Okay, let's go ahead and stack the things that's supposed to go together. Okay. So the company is not Space Aid. This one is Wooden House Lifelong Storage Bar Organizer. Now, you can use Space Aid. There's nothing wrong with Space Aid. Honestly, let me see. Because I just said there ain't nothing wrong with my Space Aid. No, I prefer the other one. There's nothing wrong with Space Aid, honestly, you guys. So you can use Space Aid if you want. How do you open this thing? This don't open? Space Aid open. I'm doing it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You see? The difference with this one and Space Aid is that, like I said, you see you can do this. And you can't do that with, at least I don't think you can. With that, you gotta just, because why wouldn't they let you do that though? That's so weird to me. You can't, whatever. That'd have been nice though. Let me just put that in here. Okay, this is cute. And what's this? Let me just, it also came with these labels. Let me put these on here. Okay, I put freezer gallon, quart sandwich snack gallon. I'm putting the quart in. That's cute. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Then I have this compartment here that I thought was so cute, and apparently it's for these. These big ones fit. I'm real mad if they can't fit, but these right here. Hopefully it closed. Let's see. Oh my god, look. Okay, this thing rolled just a little bit more. That's so cute. Let me put some stuff in here because that is not cute. It can't be a gallon that goes in here. Okay, this is for slider bags that I do not own. So I'm just gonna put regular bags in there for now. But yeah, it looks so good. Oh, sure is rickety. And this is how it looks. Yay! All done. Alright, you guys. I got some soap off of Amazon because the soap I have is this soap. These two, they used to sell them on Target because when this broke, I was trying to get it on Target online and I couldn't get it. It's the XOXO brand. Oh, I probably could have got it on the XOXO website. It's fine. I went on Amazon because I had saw Danny Nicole. She had got some soap in one of her vlogs ages ago, and I had memory. I was like, I kept a memory of it, and I don't know why I was rushing talking. That's why I'm always out of breath and taking a breath all the time. But I got this basically from Amazon, and I wanted them to be black to match the aesthetics of my kitchen. Let me unwrap it, because I'm really. So yeah, here it is. It's black and square. Oh, this is so cute. This is really adorable. I need to take my Christmas tree down. Don't worry about it. These are so cute. This is so nice. And it came with a stand. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my marble. Okay, it's plastic. It shouldn't. This is plastic, which is good. And there's this, it's not that big though. These to sit on. I really hope it doesn't seep into my, there it is. I just set it up here. These are my old ones. I'm gonna pour the old ones into these. And I think these go in here, okay. And these are the tops. The little pump top. And the brand is, hello dear. What's the brand of this? Ain't got no brand name. Oh, it look, the sign handsome. Let me put this together and I'm gonna show you after. All right, this is how it's looking. I put the stickers on. They had other two stickers. I guess if you want to put this in the bathroom, they had, let me get you a little closer. They had a sticker that just said soap and a sticker that said lotion. I'm going to go ahead and link this in my Amazon store. I got this little brush thing from Target. It was sitting in water for a little bit and I don't know, it kind of messed up the wood. It was like $5, so I'm just going to buy another one. I'm going to see if I can find a black one on Amazon, but it doesn't look like too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like with the whole, this is like the whole room with it sitting right there. I don't think it looks bad at all. Not to me. But anyway, yeah, this is the finished product. Davidson got this little, I gotta ask him where he got it from. I'll put it on the screen. He said he saw it somewhere and you could just put your mommy here and I put the rag here. It would be nice if the rag was black too, but you know what? It's fine. This works. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here. I feel like this one was a little bit longer. I don't feel nothing. I don't remember the beginning. I don't remember when we started talking. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the last few days with me. I love spending my days with you, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.